TGIM, thank God it's Monday. Hi and welcome to a new episode of Motivation Monday with Happy Forex Trader. First of all, I do apologize for the sound quality. My microphone is broken at the moment, but I will try to fix it as soon as possible. Let me ask you this. Is there any artist that you love? Any actor, actress, or athlete? If yes, why do you love them? How long have you loved them? When did you learn to love them? Do you spend money to purchase items or experiences related to that artist, actor, actress, or athlete that you love? Who else do you love? Your friends? Maybe. Your family? I bet you do, don't you? Well, it's great to love your family, friends, and perhaps even celebrities. They help us in different ways to shape our image of the world. But let me ask you this. How much do you love yourself? Do you love a celebrity more than you love yourself? If you answered no to that question, that's good. If you answered yes, we need to have a talk. You know, in today's society, we have been taught by our family, teachers, media, and even strangers to some extent, to love other people. But what about loving ourselves? Did anyone tell you when you grow up, love yourself? When I was a kid, I often heard things such as, don't do this, don't play here, don't go there, cheer up, don't let anyone bully you. And often I would also hear, we love you. But nobody ever told me, love yourself also. So growing up, I knew that I was loved by my family, and that was great. But somewhere along the way, perhaps after having been bullied for a long time in elementary school and hearing other kids make fun of the way I looked, talked, or walked, I had lost the belief in myself. I was sad and felt lonely for a long time. Even though I had friends, I felt lonely. For some reason though, I was content with myself, or so I thought. And it wasn't until I really started to decide to start loving myself that I found out how unhappy I had been until that point. And my revelation came with one of my mentors, Eric von Sydow, aka Hypnotica. He said, get naked and say I love myself. And that really helped me, to be honest. Because all love starts from within, and I don't believe that you can fully love somebody else unless you love yourself first. And here is a simple exercise you can do to start loving yourself more. Find a mirror in your apartment. Get naked. Wear only your earthly clothes that you had when you were born. No, you don't have to get naked if you don't want to, but I did that and that was very helpful for me. But if you don't want to get naked, that's fine. Stand in front of the mirror. Stand close enough so that you can see yourself from top to toe. Start looking at your toes. Have a good look at them. Move on to your knees, your thighs. Look at your belly. How do you look? Whatever you see in front of yourself right now, whether you like it or not, do appreciate it. Give yourself a comment about your belly. Look at your chest. It may or may not look as you want it to be. It's fine. This is what you have right now. Give yourself a compliment, perhaps for having protected your heart and lungs and other organs until this moment. Move up to your shoulders and your neck. Look at their shapes and give yourself a compliment. Look at your face and your head. Give yourself a compliment for your hair. As you can see from the picture, I am bald. Well, not 100% bald, but I'm almost bald, so I'm quite limited in the number of ways that I can have my hairstyle. For me, it's either short or very short, but that's fine. This is me and I love myself. And if you're short haired, perhaps you could say something like this, which I do sometimes. My head is shining so nice today. If there were more light in the room, I would be blinded. Finally, come closer and look yourself in your beautiful eyes. Look at yourself. Don't lose eye contact with yourself. Keep looking. Many people will feel uncomfortable doing this for more than a few seconds, but don't give up. Look into your eyes. What do you see? How do you feel? Do you feel calm? Do you feel cool? Do you feel sad? Do you feel disappointed? Look into your eyes and smile. Look into your eyes and say, I love you. I love me. Say it at least 10 times and try to be as sincere as you can. Do this every day for the next 10 to 20 days in the morning when you look yourself in the mirror. And I'm pretty sure that you'll start seeing a difference. I know I did. Or perhaps you're one of those people who says, I don't love myself. Well, let me ask you this. Why do you not love yourself? When did you learn to not love yourself? What caused it? And loving yourself might not be easy at first, but trust me, it feels so much better to have love than to have hate or dislike for oneself. And when people do not love themselves, they tend to be more open to persuasion from strangers who might not have good intentions for that person. I don't know if you can see yourself sometime in the near future where you have an absolutely empowering and enjoyable respect and love for yourself. And even if you cannot see it at the moment, perhaps you can create an image, can you not? And how would that make you feel? How would you act differently from today? Would you be more resourceful and happier if you could just learn to love yourself? I hope it would. So, start to acknowledge your self-worth. You're worth it. Proclaim your love for yourself, and you will see great change in your health, in your relationships, and in your professional life. Well, that's my wish at least. And I know that it has been like that for me. And I hope that it will be the same for you. Well, thank you so much for listening. As always, stay strong, focused, motivated, and safe. Have a great week ahead. Thank you. Bye.